Okay, I think that's not keepable. Way too slow. Let's take a mulligan here. Not much better, but probably. Yeah, I need to go to 5 here. It's not doing much. That's not amazing, but I try to keep it and ship the siege gang. And the bidding. Okay. Let's play the Mock Fanatic here. The turn back. Could be blue-red Dreadnought. Okay. Let's go with a mountain here. The Dreadnought deck should be a pretty bad matchup for us, because they are just way too fast. Okay, now I'm thinking if you play something like the Solution. Okay, do I want to show him my Black Splash route now? I don't think so. So I go with Mountain here. This will be dazed probably, but I'm not in a spot where I can just wait for longer. Absorb. Okay, so that's probably 4-color control then? Not sure. But we will see. So. Yeah, it's pretty bad that we've drawn only lands from top. Yeah, this seems like 4-color control. Pile driver is okay-ish, but I don't think that this will resolve or stay around. Okay, I want to show the springs now. We give away some information with that, but I might need double black soon. Fact or fiction here. Okay, let's continue a bit. Decree is strong, so is fact. So I want to give him fact or fiction mana leak. That's probably too much. But with us flooding like this, I think we have the ability to play around mana leak soon. So let's do it like this. I think he will take the fact or fiction and the mana leak. Yes. Okay, Dust Bowl. Oh. 4 lands out of 5 cards. It's hard. Not going to lie. And we were on a mulligan to 5, so I don't need to see much more to concede in a few seconds. Fire Ice, 2 damage on the pile driver. But he could have waited for the attack, but it's enough for me to concede here. Tough matchup. Because our Black Splash won't shine this much. I think it's a Cable Therapy matchup. And the Red Blast. Crusade is not the right thing to do. We do not want Goblin Tinkerer. And we don't want the Gempalms here. 2 more cards to cut. The Pyromancer. Yeah, that's just too slow. Because he will bring in like 3 to 5 blue blasts. Okay, let's try it like there's something we need to cut the Dryness Crusade for? I don't think so. Let's try it like this. Not keepable. Mulligan here. Another mulligan to 5 or less. Okay, try it like this. Double Wasteland is pretty decent. And I need to ship the Skill Prospector and the Sharpshooter. Hope to get a 1 connect with the Goblin Lackey and then play Wasteland after Wasteland. If he just comes with a tapped land here, we might have a shot. Worst thing that could happen would be Flooded Strand on Plains. Okay, that's nice. Siege Gang Commander would be our best draw, or man, sometimes it's just magic. Wasteland here. Him not having removal for the Goblin Lackey or fast mana gives away the information that he won't have it next turn, probably. Pyrokinesis, maybe? No. Put the Siege Gang into play. Ships the turn back. Yeah, and that's a mulligan to on 5. Okay, Flooded Strand now. So the cool thing is we are going to play the Wasteland now. And then we have the ability to sacrifice a Goblin if he has a Swords to Plowshares. Okay. So, quick think about Modo here. I think he just passed priority completely. So maybe I want to waste the Flooded Strand now, but this should be too greedy. Just when we'll go for the Goblin War Chief here. He didn't pass completely. Probably because it's too dangerous in the face of a Wasteland. Okay, do I want to keep 2 mana up to shock? I think I want. And next turn, if this War Chief stays around, I can play Mock Fanatic and attack with haste. Yeah, an incredible top deck with the Siege Gang Commander. Reflecting Pool, okay. So here is a point that if he fetches, we can Wasteland in response. The Reflecting Pool and Goblin Matrone. I think I want to still keep the mana up, I guess. Or maybe get the damage in. Because I want to use Wasteland anyway. If the Lackey connects. Okay, let's put some Matron in. I want to tutor for a pile driver here. Okay, I want to set a stop in his upkeep to use the wasteland there. Now we will waste in response, because I don't want him to have double white for 2 swords, but if he would have a sword, he would have played it much earlier. So here he could have a card like Pyroclasm, but Volcanic Spray is more common from the deck, but I don't. He needs untapped red mana. Too much mulligans. But I think boarding is right. Yeah, let's try it again. Maybe keep 7 this time. Man, what a bad pile of cards. 5th mulligan here. Super annoying. But I don't take the 6th mulligan in 10 minutes. I will try to grind this out, which is pretty heavy against a deck like this. Red Blast is fine, but it's a bit late, because we have just 2 expensive creatures here. Mock Fanatic. It's something. Not thrilled by that, but okay, another mountain. I think I'm willing to throw 1 War Chief away against a removal or a counter spell. Because if he want to counter this with a normal counter spell, he needs to fetch for double blue. Okay. Swords to Plowshares, it's fine. So cool thing is, next turn we have a Red Blast plus War Chief, but the aim is to have Ringleader plus Red Blast and hopefully find 4 Goblins. But the 4-color deck is very tough to beat due to the Slice and Dice and Humility and Fire and Ice. They have everything. Okay, this could be Humility. Skirk Prospector. It's not great, but I think I tried to get the War Chief down. Okay. And probably... So if he plays Fact or Fiction, I think I need to counter. Yeah, that's okay. So no Fact or Fiction this turn. I try to get this Skirk Prospector down to ensure I got 5 mana for this combination next turn. But he just could have Fire and Ice. It's not impressive on these two, but maybe he is anticipating a combination of Red Blast plus card advantage spell. Gaia's Blessing on 2 swords. Okay. Now it would be great if you just have a card like Absorb and not a 1 mana counter for that. So let's try to resolve the Ringleader. Mana Leak, okay, I need to try to counter this. Red Blast, hopefully to find some goblins here. Yeah, it's just so efficient, the deck. Next turn here's complete counter mana up again. I need to draw a combination of Carbon Therapy plus more black mana and Patrick's Bidding or Living Death. Okay, Bloodstained Mire is okay. Let's try to get this down. Okay. 0 goblins. 5 or 6 mulligans hitting 0 goblins. Can you imagine? It's just, I want to see the math behind this. But as I told you, it's magic. You saw in game 2, I've just had some draws I've never should have. Or I played a game I couldn't win with a mulligan on 5 if he had a removal. Okay, I might fetch for black now to reshuffle the Patrick's Bidding. I should have sacrificed the Ringleader to make a red mana here, because it's not a game about my life points. Okay, but now he's hellbent. Just need some top decks here. 3 swords in 15 cards, possible from reshuffling is strong. Bloodstained Mire. I want to keep that around for a bit to have the ability to fetch for black if he has a Dust Bowl. Okay, that's just super annoying. He might have Decree. Please give me something. Not another land and not a card like Moxforge. But hitting 0 goblins with like 36 around in the deck, it's pretty uncommon. Nothing to say here. He probably found a card like Decree or Fact or Fiction. Here I go for another black. Man, it's not possible, or? I don't know what to say here, really. And he has like nothing? Is he facing the same problem like me? Humility won't be enough at this point. Okay. Goblin War Chief. So if I play Goblin War Chief and he has a Absorb, we still can kill him this turn. So I think I will go for that. I won't play the Mountain to bluff something, but I can't pay 2 mana leaks anyway. Ah, I was wrong. If he had Absorb, he would have been at 6. We attack for 3, 4. Absorb would have saved him 1 turn. Okay, let's try. He should have Fire Eyes. Okay, ping him. So Grand Colosseum can't generate colored mana now, so the Sheevan Reefs, but it might be enough. Blood Strand from top, okay, that was pretty frustrating game. Counterspell in hand, Living Death.